Well, we are in our studio kitchen spreading good news this morning. Our friends from Dunkin are shining gold to support childhood cancer awareness. When you make a $2 donation to the Dunkin Joy in Childhood Foundation, you will receive one of these Gold Joy donuts as a thank you. Here with more now on why this is so important is Tiffany Willis with the Ballad Health Foundation. Tiffany, great to have you.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Always fun to talk donuts and coffee and supporting the Niswonger Children's Hospital. And I know this is very important to you guys.
Yeah, and you can't go wrong. I mean, coffee and donuts while still supporting a great cause. And 100% will go to Niswonger Children's Hospital. More specifically, it's the pediatric cancer, so kids with cancer.
So this money is so important. The campaign started a few days ago.
Yeah, yes.
So, and it runs all the way through August 5th, so we have plenty of time. $2 donation, and this is the Shine Gold donut.
Yes, and apparently like they have kids that help design and create the donut every year. Every year it's different. So you've got the glazed donut with the gold icing sprinkles, and then their awesome glazed donut hole on top. So
how fun is that? It's like a twofer, you know,
it
with
is.
a little munchkin along with it, which is super fun. Very popular donut with the $2 donation. And of course, the Joy Foundation has raised so much money over the years, specifically for the Children's Hospital. You were telling me about this camp.
Yeah, so Niswonger started this camp a few years ago. It's called Camp Never Quit, and it's specifically for kids with cancer. I'm sorry. They're immune compromised, so this camp's very important for them. That otherwise they can't maybe go to other camps. So this money will help support that camp every year.
And one of the things that's so important to Dunkin is, of course, spreading joy to these children. And what a beautiful way to do it through this camp. And you said when you get to talk to some of the kids that have gone through it, it just makes an incredible difference.
It does, yeah. Like I said, we're very fortunate to have the Children's Hospital in our region, but more specifically to help fund those specific funds like cancer. You don't realize, even a simple camp that they have to go to, and just other needs that throughout the hospital.
So Dunkin, I know, big supporter of the Niswonger Children's Hospital kind of throughout the year with all of these different campaigns, Iced Coffee Day. How important are these community partners that you have?
Well, Dunkin's, I mean, they're great. They've been a faithful supporter, and they do several campaigns throughout the year. This is just one of them. I know we aired one just a few months ago.
Yeah.
So partners like Dunkin is very important to the hospital. And another great thing about it is that they don't have to give a huge amount of money.
Yeah.
You don't have to give $100, $500. This $2, if everybody donates that, I mean, it adds up to a huge amount.
Absolutely. They were saying they've raised over $320,000 to local charities through this program. And of course, we have so many Dunkins here in our area. Everybody's got their Dunkin stop, I think, that they run through, right?
I think there's 12. And when I picked up these earlier today, I mean, there's always a line through the drive-thru. I mean, you can't go in a Dunkin and not be in line, but it's great. Like I said, we've got a variety of donuts that they have, and of course, their refreshers right now for the summer are great. So it's a great summer campaign. Kids aren't back in school yet. Well, maybe some of them are. So
they're getting close, aren't they? Won't be long. All right. Well, yeah, they also sent over just, some of the assortment to, talk about some of the other big ones. They've got their chocolate ones, and of course, their pink with the sprinkles.
Yes, my daughter loves that one.
Yes, the kids love that one. And you can get your box of Joe to go when you're running through. All right, well, Tiffany, congratulations. I know so many things happening for the Children's Hospital right now.
Right.
So many different campaigns underway. And of course, this is another way that we can support those kiddos.
That's right. Thank you.
All right, well, don't forget that this promotion runs through August the 5th. For more information, too, you can always check out Dunkin's website as well. You can learn more about their foundation there. But don't forget that $2 donation going right to help the children, and you get a little something in return, that Shine Gold donut.